I'm just gonna start it.
Can I go right in?
Hi guys, welcome to Morph Ball Show. Well, we hopefully go into a Morph Ball within the next 5 minutes.
There we go.
Otherwise, we won't Morph Ball Show.
Yep, and we're about to face the Spider Guardian.
Spoilers!
It says it right there.
Spoilers. Fucking spoiler.
Oh yes, there's a really funny story.
No, fuck you, spoilers.
There's a really funny story behind this boss battle.
He fucked up the first time.
Well, I didn't screw up the boss battle itself.
You fucked up.
Not the boss battle itself. You see how I scanned it before I entered? That's how you have to scan this boss. After that, you cannot scan him at all. Period.
Because this piece of shit, you can't get out of Morph Ball. Despite the fact there's actually quite a few places I'm pretty damn sure Samus could stand up in.
Yeah, but you just can't get out of Morph Ball in this area. Which is just kind of stupid.
Okay, see where you stand right now? Or forward just a bit. I'm pretty damn sure you can stand right there. You gotta hit it first. Or like right in one of those corners.
And now this should be active, I think.
No. You gotta wait and try to hit it again. Just wait right where you were. Now it's active. Did you see it? Yeah, this is the more complex process of the game.
It's not really complex as much as it is just like...
Time consuming.
Yeah. All you gotta do is just aim at the right times.
Yeah. Sonic Lost Worlds. Honestly, I gotta say I'm kinda looking forward to it. I mean, it's probably not gonna be as good as Generations was, because, let's face it, Generations was just fucking epic bringing back old levels. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one.
I don't know about hitting that. Are those platforms there?
Yeah. That's a platform right underneath.
It looked like it wasn't there.
I will say that he changed from running on a wall to doing the Prince of Persia Wall 1.
Wall 1. The Wall 1.
Wall 1. As in, it used to be that he would be running really fast on the wall, and now he kind of has his hand guiding him on it, like Shadow and Prince do.
Yeah, but you also gotta remember that part wasn't really gameplay, and they probably just did that for aesthetic.
And if it does become gameplay,
then whatever, they decided to change how he ran on the wall for no particular reason, just to make it look flashy.
Because flashy stuff is cool.
Essentially. Hey look, a missile upgrade.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna say I have high hopes for it. Because let's face it,
you always get disappointed when you do that?
Well, it's more the fact that there hasn't been an incredibly great, play it over and over again Sonic games since maybe Sonic Adventure 2.
And even then, most people just go back to Sonic Adventure 1 before they go back to 2.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, yes, I love Sonic Adventure 1 and
that's weird.
2. And like I said, there really hasn't been a...
Did I just miss my chance? That was weird.
And like I said, there hasn't been an overly great Sonic game since then. However, I will admit that fuck. Generations was
Decent, but way too dang short.
Yeah.
I've said this millions of times, right? But, what was it?
I honestly feel that... Actually, let me check. I think people actually added levels too.
I know people have just, like, made, like, custom stuff, like being able to play as different characters and whatnot.
Well, no,
that was about it.
I heard that people actually did something with Sonic Generations on Steam.
Like, they, just basically took the data files from, like, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and stuff and incorporated it into another level to make it so you can, like, do Sky Chase and all that, or whatever it's called. The one, like, where you play as Shadow and do all the grinding stuff. Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Gotta love this, talk about Metroid, though, right? I mean, it's almost like we're playing a completely different game.
Yeah, but,
Come on, get off there. Drum's not working.
It was just too dang short for fans, you know?
Essentially.
Great concept, but honestly, they probably could have done 6 or 9 levels of each generation, you know?
There was something that I noticed in the trailer, though. The game looked a lot like Sonic Extreme. It was a game that was supposed to be released for, I think, the Saturn at first. It was either Saturn or Sega CD. I forget which one exactly.
Yeah.
But, essentially, it had, like, a weird 3D effect going to it. And this trailer was actually somewhat reminiscent of that. So I wonder if they actually took some influence from that more so than they did Sonic Super Mario Galaxy. I almost said Supersonic Galaxy, like I said earlier. Get up there! There you go. I just need to get to the last one. Ah, great.
Like I was saying, fuck. Yeah, they probably could have made it 6 or 9 levels in Sonic Generations easy. You know? Or, shit, how about some better DLC than, here's a fucking pinball game. Fuck you, fans. You know?
Mm-hmm.
On the whole, I just feel it didn't work, and goddammit. Oh, choice.
Oh, that was rather incredibly easy.
I shall call that conversation Preparation H. And on the whole, I feel it didn't work that well.
Oh, come on. I wanted to scan that.
So, something else I want to talk about. Brian and I recently saw The Hangover Part 2. I don't know. Fancy foreign word for 3.
Yep, and I really did not like it. Same with 2. I thought that the first movie kind of did it best.
I can agree there. I will say that I am on the opposite end. I did enjoy it, but a lot of the jokes, well, the graveyard scene beyond the singing.
Yeah, like when I first heard that, like the whole graveyard scene, everyone saw that in the trailers. I thought it was so
distasteful.
Yeah, it was terrible. Like the whole the whole reasoning behind it, like why they even did that in Junk. It was just so
bad.
Yeah, like
I will get that.
I mean, yeah, like the whole reason he died because Alan wasn't really paying attention to him.
And
he like put on his headphones and he like has a heart attack or whatever.
Which, fair enough. You can't really hear.
You can't hear it, but I'm like, you're really gonna do this? You're just gonna kill off someone and play it off for laughs?
Well, yeah, I know the joke of the whole life partner thing was to be a gay joke.
Yeah, that was even worse. However, they even put that there.
However, I will say, it being Alan, who's a complete fucking retard off of his medication, trying not to offend anyone here, but that's his character. Literally. His character is supposed to be completely retarded. Okay. Maybe that's the only words he could think of at the time.
No, they literally just wrote it in the script. Say this, it will be funny.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, in-world, in-character, as Alan, not as Zach Galifianakis reading a script. Perhaps that's the only words he could come up with. And that's why I can forgive it just a little bit. It was still incredibly distasteful.
It was written in a script. There's no way you can really forgive that. It just... someone wrote it and told them to say it.
True.
And, you're really going to play off a funeral scene for laughs. Well, these are meant to be sad. You're not supposed to sit there and laugh at a funeral.
Okay, one of the only reasons I guess I can give you that one is, you know how Patrick Stewart voices Deputy Director Bolduc in American Dad?
Yeah.
The writers have literally stated that the only goal with him is to put him in scenes that Captain Picard, it would be hilarious for him to be in, and to get him to say the absolute silliest shit they can. That is the only goal with Deputy Director Bolduc. With him, yeah, it works, a lot. Are you ready for a butt smack? Alright, here it comes, number one.
That movie overall is...
One thing I can say is the whole giraffe scene was kind of stupid. Because
they opened up on that too.
I think the giraffe scene, probably the giraffe would have tried to duck at least. Instead of going... and getting its head knocked off.
Yeah, that was just kind of like... What?
However, I can say that there were parts I did thoroughly enjoy. Mostly because of Leslie Chow.
Speaking of him, though,
his character I've always liked. I like him. He's hilarious,
Speaking of him, though, in the original movie, he was a complete minor character, just there for one scene, and that was pretty much it. In the second movie, they made him a central character, and in the third movie is pretty much entirely his story. You went from a minor character to a mainstay in the series.
He was an ascended extra.
Yeah, it's just
But
why did they go that route?
But his character worked.
Not really. He never really was funny. What was he supposed to be? Was he supposed to be some Chinese knockoff? Because it wasn't anything at all. What was he trying to do with that?
Honestly, I think he was just playing a parody of himself. Because that, I think it's Coke commercial he's in.
Oh wait, I got the spider bot. I can go through here now.
You know the one I'm talking about, where he's singing? The soda commercial is 1, 2, yeah!
No, I don't.
I honestly feel that he might have been in I don't know if he's been in any movies before, but he might have just been playing a parody of himself.
He was in a couple TV shows.
You know, like how Neil Patrick Harris plays Neil Patrick Harris in the Harold and Kumar movies.
Yeah.
I mean, Neil Patrick Harris is nothing like that. In those movies, he is a complete parody of himself. And he enjoys it. And that's how I feel Chow's character is at times. Just to be a complete parody of who he is.
The problem is, that's not how he acts. Before that, in TV shows, he was completely different. And then after that, after the first Hangover movie came out, his role in, I forgot what TV series it was, but his role completely changed to be like that. That's literally it. He basically just got typecast.
Speaking
What's
of...
the point of this? Oh, that's just the way... That's, like, pointless. It's just there so I can do this.
Speaking of, though, I keep hearing all these different sources that Robert Downey Jr. is not going to be Iron Man, that he is going to be Iron Man, that he's talking with Favreau and Disney, that Favreau says, yeah, we want him still. If he says he wants time with his kid, we'll give him all the time he wants. We'll come back to the project, you know.
How they, like, conflicting news reports, essentially?
Yeah. I would want an interview with him on Leno or Conan or something. Well, he's just
for confirmation?
Yeah. Because if it comes right from his mouth, then I can't argue it. If he sat there on Leno and he's like, I'm done being Iron Man.
Next time on Sideshow, we figure out exactly where to go. And possibly talk more about movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It actually is an interesting topic right now.
All right.
See you guys then.